call me when I'm tripping anyway. You know you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. Them bitches ain't gon' give it to you, right? Why you wanna play with me? You know I'm undefeated. A real high girl know how to.
Back to my channel. It's your girl Barbie. Yeah, it's your girl Barbie. Guys, I don't know how to react. I've been gone for so long. And yeah, I feel like I owe you guys an explanation to why I'm always gone. If you guys notice on my channel around me ending of May, June, I don't really always post a video because of school and everything. So I had to study for some stuff. I had case reports to write, and yeah, school came in the way. And also another reason was because I wanted to rebrand my channel. So guys, drum roll please. I am going to start posting fitness on my channel. So guys, I'm going to be posting fitness on my channel because I was watching so many YouTubers that are into fitness when I was losing weight, and they inspired me in one way or the other. So I'm going to use this my platform to inspire other people to lose weight. And guys, in total I have lost about 11 kg or so, or 10. I started my fitness journey for a while. Like, I would post like screen records of like when I started my fitness journey. I started my fitness journey, I think 2017. That was when I hit the gym for the first time. And as at then I was weighing 70 something. But to me that was big, and I had to lose weight compared to when I was. Then along the line I gained more weight, and as at 2018 I went back to Nigeria and my mom screamed. I'll post a picture of what I looked like when I went back 2018. My mom was screaming, and then I had to go to the gym. So I was still eating normal, but I was taking this thing that they call Ajum Bese or Ajum Mebese. It's an Imo herbal drink. It's from Imo State. It's a herbal drink that pregnant women take to lose weight after giving birth. I was taking that and I lost weight, and when I came back I was about 77, and I was really gassed. I came back 2018 back to school, and I was really happy of my weight loss. Then and after eating back, I'm back to my regular school routine of eating once a day, and that once a day I'll eat like rice and stew, and the rice to be jam-packed, and then like going out with friends, drinking, the life. I was living the life until 2019 summer. I wanted to lose weight because I wanted to do a photo shoot. So I started going to the gym. I had a trainer, I was working out, and then by that time when I stepped on the scale I was 86, and then I lost weight to 82. I lost about 4 kg. I remember how happy I was. I cried with my friends, and I decided to celebrate my weight loss with what? With food. And the actual birthday I was drinking in Nigeria, I brought it back to Belarus, and I was taking it every time with my meals, and then that was what actually helped me. So when school started, I continued my habits of 1 meal a day, gaining weight, going out, partying, this, that, the school life, and I was gaining weight. As at December, I weighed myself, and I was at 88, and then I was like, can you imagine? I didn't even freak out, because for someone that was weighing 60 something when I initially started uni, to be weighing 80 something, again a total of 20 something kg, and I was doing nothing about it. To me, I was giving excuse of finances, I was giving excuse of so many things. I was a foodie. I eat when I'm sad, I eat when I'm happy, I eat when I'm emotional eater, and people are food addicts, and I think I am a food addict because I love food. So as that December, after I weighed myself and I was 88, I was like, I have to do something about this. That was beginning of December. Between beginning of December and January 1st, I weighed 90 1 kg. I remember climbing on the scale and seeing 91, and I came down. I climbed again, I saw 91, I came down. I climbed again and it was still 91, and I was like, baby girl, what have you done to yourself? And I decided that enough is enough. January, my classmates, lucky enough, some of my classmates wanted to like work on their weight too, so they were like, oh girl, you could join us in caloric deficit. Now, in my mind, throughout this while, I have been doing a caloric deficit. So I was like, I was there, I went out, I bought food scale to measure your food, I bought all the things, I spent money, I was like, yes girl, I'm going to be on a caloric deficit, hey. So I was 91. By the time I didn't ever weigh myself again. The next time I weighed myself was at ending of January, which is the only picture I have. I was weighing about 89. I can't remember, it's either 89 or 88. I'll post the picture. And then I lost weight. But then I had to sit down and have a reality check. Because some people don't understand stuff about weight loss. Like, it could be very depressing. There's sometimes I look at myself in the mirror as like then, and I'll be crying. I'll be like, oh my god, why do I look like this? Why is myself like this? Like, it's really mental. And then after crying, I'll just be like, fuck it, I'll eat. So yeah, I now decided that caloric deficit is not working for me. I don't know how to deficit rice. I don't know how to deficit potato. If you tell me to eat 2 potatoes, I'll eat 2 potatoes, look one side, run again, and run. I love potatoes. I love potatoes, I love spaghetti. I love them so much. So yeah. So I now decided to start the full thing. I said, as of February starting, I'm going to start the keto diet. And I sent you guys questions to ask me about the keto diet. So I think I'm answering someone's question. The person asked me, what made you begin? What made me begin is the exhaustedness. I was tired of being tired. I was tired of not being able to run without my chest paining me. I was tired of being big. I was tired of hating what I see in the mirror. I was tired of being tired because there's more to my weight gain, but that is for a whole other day, about why I even gained weight at first. But I was tired of looking the way I look. So someone said, what's your take on keto diet so far? My take on keto diet so far is that it's wonderful. Guys, I started keto diet on February 1st, 2020, and as of today, which is June 6th, 2020, I am weighing 80 kg. Like, I have lost a total of 11 kg, and trust me, I have not been the best person doing keto diet. Some days I cheat for even weeks. Like, even right now that I'm doing this video, I just finished cheating some weeks ago. But one thing is that keto diet to me is like something to look up to, something to come back to, something that I know that it's my lifestyle, because I decided to do keto diet for a year, and probably they said it takes 21 days to break a habit. 21 days to break a habit. I was on keto diet before for 21 days, for 30 days itself, and then I went back and I gained more weight. So I said no, I'm going to take it for a year. I even challenged myself because I didn't even think I would do it this far. But as I've done it this far, there's no stopping. Like, I'm doing it for 1 year, and after, probably I would always be on keto, because for me, it's the diet that works for me. Like, I'm a kind of person that I love meat. I love meat so much. I can eat proteins all day. That's why I'm on a high protein keto diet. Like, I know for you to get your body in ketones, you have to be in some level of fat. So before I even bombard your heads and talk about so many things, let me talk about what is keto diet. Diet is a diet in which you use fat to give yourself energy through consumption of ketones and not using glucose, because normally the body gains energy through glucose, but through the fatty acid cycle you could also gain energy through glucose. Through ketones, using ketones to use your energy. But my take on keto diet is that it actually works. Like, it works very, 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 very well. It's just for you to consume high levels of fat, let your body gain energy. If you consume only proteins are bodybuilding compounds. So your body is not going to have energy by consuming proteins only. You have to consume butter, you have to consume avocado, you have to consume very, very high fat food, oils, coconut oil. I'm allergic to coconut, so I can't take coconut. And guys, my keto diet has really helped me. Like, before now, I have anemia. I'm anemic. I have really low hemoglobin, and this causes me to have severe headache every time, and I take aspirin. Like, the amount of time I have consumed ibuprofen, paracetamol, ketorolac in 2019 is like, it's absurd. Like, it's not normal. Like, if you come to my house, you cannot come to my house and you will not see paracetamol. Sometimes I even have it in my bag because I need pain reliever, and it makes me really pale. And like, anemia is not funny, and I found out that I'm not putting fruit. Like, I don't really eat fruit, I don't really eat vegetables, and the truth is, I don't like sweet things. Like, to be frank, I don't eat sweet, like all these biscuits, I'm not a sweet lover. Like, yeah, I don't like sweet food, so I'm more of savory and stuff like that. That's why on this keto diet, I started eating things like strawberries. Like, I'll make a smoothie in the morning. Like, sometimes I take smoothies, sometimes, and then removing real milk from my diet has been amazing. Like, I don't think I'll ever come back to cow's milk now that I found out almond milk. Like, I'm sorry, like, cow's milk is dope, it's nice. Like, condensed milk I love, but almond milk, like, changing my diet has created an impact for me. Like, these past few days that I cheated on my diet, I had headache throughout. But this morning I woke up with a new mindset. Even with the headache, I walked out and the headache is gone. And this keto diet is not only for like weight loss, it helps for so many things. It helps people that are epileptic, it helps women that has PCOS, it helps people that are going through different things. Like, it's more of a lifestyle change. Another question. Someone said pros and cons of keto diet. The pro of keto diet is that you would lose weight. You will feel, you know how when you eat carbs you feel very depressed, sluggish. This keto, you eat keto and finish. Tell me when you eat egg fried with butter, like, you will still have energy. Like, my keto diet, I do it with intermittent fasting, and intermittent fasting doesn't even make you hungry, guys. You don't get hungry. Like, the con of keto diet for me is that it's very expensive. Keto is so expensive. Like, literally, I spend, because the milk I use, the almond milk, it finishes, you use it for only 5 days, so I can only use it sometimes for a week. And then the milk on its own is like $5. So you spend $5 like for every week, and that's like $20. And that's just for the milk. Not talking about the meat, the veggies, the strawberries, the fruits, the oils, because you cannot use normal oil, you have to use olive oil. And someone like me, I had to stop. I use sunflower oil. I know it's not good, and I'm going to stop it. But I had to use I use olive oil mixed with sunflower oil because it's cheaper here, but it's expensive. You have to be buying eggs. Like, someone like me. You know, someone even told me, Winifred, you consume too much of eggs. Like, eggs is my breakfast. Like, I don't like pancakes, I don't like fluffy food. Like, I don't like pancakes, I've never liked growing up. So you won't catch me doing like keto pancakes. So my breakfast is always like fried egg with bulletproof coffee. And the bulletproof coffee is good because it helps you to up your your fat intake. So the cons of keto is that it's expensive. Another con is that yeah, if you cheat to get back to ketosis, it's hard. It's really hard. Like, I know that if you cheat, for you, and you have to be in ketosis to lose weight. Like, if you just start keto diet, it's when, like, I advise, if you're starting keto diet, stay for about 3 months before you cheat on your diet, because to get back to losing weight, when you hit that keto plateau, you will hit it hard. Like, right now I'm trying to get out of the keto plateau, so that's why I'm even recording, because I want to show you guys how I'm going to do it alongside, like, along with you guys, to help me along, because it's not easy. Someone said, have I ever felt weak because when she did keto she felt weak, she almost fainted? I have never felt weak, because, like, I always tell people, like, when you're doing keto, you have to actually know the kind of meals to eat. Like, if they say, if your timetable says eat bacon, fried eggs, and green tea in the morning, eat that. It's exactly that. But people don't understand that going to keto diet, I also have to talk about macros and caloric deficit, because after removing, like, some carbs from my diet, I still had to be on a calorie deficit. I started with 1,500, but right now I'm at a very severe cutting stage. That's why I'm at 1,200. But you have to know your macros, and if I'm eating 1,200 calories, doesn't mean you should eat 1,200 calories. Like, I know people that on keto that eat 1,700 calories. I know people that on keto that eat 1,600 calories, 1,400. Like, you have to use what works for your body for the diet. So for you to almost faint, it means that your body had not gained energy. So instead of doing this thing, you can do intermittent fasting. There are different types of intermittent fasting. We have the circadian fasting, which is like 12-13 hours, I think. We have the 16 to 8 hours, which means you fast for 16 hours and eat for 8 hours. That's the one I do. There's the 18 to 6 hours, which means you fast for 18 hours and you eat with 6 hours. I cannot do that one. I tried it some days, and that's what even used to make me shit, because the thing is not for me. You can try the 20 by 4 hours, which means you fast for 20 hours and you eat for 4 hours. You can do the 23 by 1, and I call that diet OMAD, which means you fast for 23 hours and you eat by 1 hour with 1 hour. So if you want to do keto, I advise, first of all, you have to have the right mindset, because weight loss is a mental journey. Like, it's not physical. Forget it's not physical. Like, I can't remember the last time I sat down and was crying about my weight again. Sometimes it's really painful, because I remember one time someone commented on my weight in a very bad way and it made me cry. But trust me, you can't even talk to me right now, because I know, like, guys, my collarbone is coming out. Like, I'm losing it in a better way, like in a way that is very convenient for me, in a way that makes me happy and makes me look like keto diet. I'm always looking up to the next month, like, oh, let me get my feeding money, let me try these new recipes. Like, I even made keto pizza with flaxseed flour. I try out new food. I still eat swallow. I do my soup. I use flaxseed for my swallow. Like, it's you inventing. Like, it's a very innovative kind of way. So if you find out that, oh, this is too much, calm down. Maybe if you feel like fainting, try eating, instead of 2 eggs, try eating like 3 boiled eggs. When you eat 3 boiled eggs, you put like 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and eat it with the egg. If you feel mayonnaise is too much, you can add pepper. I'm telling you guys what I used to eat. I add pepper to the mayonnaise and you consume it. Or you fry your egg in butter, like half, not half a butter shot. Like, let's say a butter is this whole bar, a quarter of it. You fry your egg in that, and then you eat your egg with. Then you can use whipping cream instead of almond milk. You use whipped cream to make your tea, and then that's your breakfast. For lunch, since let's say for example you are doing the 16 by 8, you divide that you eat every 2 hours. Do you get, like, every 2 hours I'm going to eat. After that, you have your second meal. Like, let's say you can eat cucumber with what do they call that? With mashed sardine. That food is very, very energy giving. You can try nuts like almond nuts, any nuts. You try nuts, but I take groundnuts. I know it has high carbs. I take only 30 grams of groundnuts every day as I can. Then in the evening, you try, oh my god, lettuce wrap or cabbage wrap. That will fill you up. Or if it's too, like, for you, it's not even that. Let's say you can even try anything. But one thing about keto is that you have to keep studying about it. And someone asked, do I take pictures at every stage of my weight loss journey? Yes, I take pictures. Pictures should be your best friend, because sometimes it's not the scale. Like, right now, I look way leaner than I did even when I was on other diets and I was weighing 70 something. Like, I am way, way leaner. So I don't think it's about the scale. The scale does not define me. It's what you see in the mirror, like how your arms are, how your body feels generally. Like, take pictures, but don't take pictures every day. Take pictures like first week, every week. Make it like Mondays I take pictures, and make sure you document your food. Like, what I mean by document your food is, like, there are apps like Lose It, My Fitness Pal. Those are the two I use. And then you record your food every day, like every day. I know it can be hectic. Like, some people are like, oh, why I don't want to do this weight loss thing is recording food. For me, like, I pick it, like, let's say for example, I finish eating in a day. I've measured my food and I want to go to sleep. I would lie down on the bed and I'll log in everything I've eaten for that day. Or like a day before the night, I'll log in what I want to eat the next day. So that is going to help me to be able to log in my food every day, to know that I am on track. And then for your fasting, you can use the app Zero to be tracking how long you fast. Then there's this activity app I have that I tick every day if I have done good for the day. I keep yourself accountable. Don't stress yourself. Like, weight loss does not happen in one day. It doesn't happen in 2 days. It doesn't happen in 1 month. It's a process. Like, I feel what made me have the right mindset was when I determined and when I realized that weight loss is a process. I was trying so hard to see the short-term result that it didn't work out for me. So now I've decided to take the high road, which is do it for a longer time. And my goal weight right now is to hit 60 kg. So I'm 20 kg away from my goal. But when I lose to my 60 kg, then I'll know what to do. Someone said, what type of exercise do you do and how often? When I started my keto at first, as of February, we know that Corona was not really that severe. I was going to the gym 4 times a week. I was doing my cardio thing, like normally I'm a gym shark. Like, I pick myself as a gym shark because I genuinely love working out. So I was working out, like February I was working out well, March I was working out well. As of April, that was when coronavirus hit everywhere, and then I stopped going to the gym. It's not like gyms are closed here, it's just that for my own safety I stopped going as of April, May, and then I started working out at home. And at home, April I did good, May, June, but as of today I started my home workout again. I'm even on the clothing 2 weeks challenge. I'm going to post that video after a while when the 2 weeks is gone, because I'm starting on the 6th, so in the next 2 weeks. So I'm on the clothing 2 weeks abs shred. Then I'm also skipping. Like, I'm trying to skip. As I now, I want to incorporate skipping about 30 minutes every evening. So yeah, like, that's the workout I'm doing. But you can actually do keto without working out. Like, you don't have to stress yourself so much. But one thing I actually want to advise is that you have to actually find a diet that works for you. Because when I started doing my my weight loss journey as of this year January, I was on a caloric deficit, meaning I was eating rice and everything, portion control. Like my mom was saying, put the food in your hand, what you can eat in your hand, you know. But to me, like, I don't have self-control over that. It's better I eat what I want to eat and not gain weight. Like if I eat half a chicken breast with like I grill half a chicken breast, I have it in a kebab way, that's my dinner, and I know that I'm good to go. Like nothing spoiled, nothing shele. So for me, I need that keto works for me. Someone said, do I take vitamins? No, I don't take vitamins because right now I'm trying to stay out of drugs, because apart from anything, drugs has effect on the liver, and as I said, I take too much of paracetamol, I take too much of drugs, so I stopped on drugs. Right now, what you see me taking, I eat a lot of spinach and me are best friends. Spinach, green peas, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, multiberries. I eat all the fruits you can eat on keto, cucumber, name them. So I've increased my vitamins and intake. So I'm not taking drugs. But as I last week I had headache, so I took drugs because I was cheating on my diet. So someone said, how do I stay motivated? The truth is, I don't have motivation. Like, you know how people used to be like, oh, I'm motivated by my pictures, I'm motivated by things. I don't have motivation. I just have to do it. Like for me, just do it. Like you don't need motivation. Like you don't need a partner. You don't need any. You just have to do it. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because you have to do it. Like take it like school. You know how I have a determination. Like, oh my god, I have to go to school every time because I don't want to have missed classes. That's the same way I'm like, I have to eat keto every time. But sometimes yes, I cheat. But even when, for me, I don't call it cheating. I call it eating carbs. Some days I eat carbs and then I go back to my keto the next day. Trust me. Yeah. Someone said, how do I overcome the negative thoughts and self-doubt? How do I overcome the negative thoughts? I shut them up. Literally, I shut them up. Because I think it was March, I posted a picture, no, a TikTok video, and someone said, oh my god, you would burst out of the screen. And I replied the person, I was like, yo, don't ever in your life talk to me like that, because you don't know what I'm passing through. Literally, you don't even know what I am doing. Most people cannot do it. So yes girl, what you are doing, most people cannot do it. So shut them up. Like I don't even take sorry but not sorry. I don't take nonsense. You cannot just come to me and be talking rubbish. I will slap you. If I see you, I will slap you. And for the self-doubt, I will slap myself. To be frank, I will slap myself. I'll be like, see how far you've gone. Sometimes I'm down and I am happy because I have so much support around me. Guys, another thing, I am preaching this gospel, but I probably don't live by this gospel, is to drink water. Drink water. Like I don't really like water. Like I'm not even going to come here and be like, I drink one. I don't really like water, but I try to drink water because sometimes when your body is like hungry, it's not actually hungry, it wants to drink. It's thirst. So drink water. So someone like me, instead of like drinking what like normal water, you can try mineralized water. Tell water that have gas. I don't like water that have gas. I drink flavored water. But you know there are different flavors. This is 1.5 liters of water and it contains about 5.5 grams of carbs. The day I know, and this one is like strawberry and lemon, I eat 19 grams of carbs every day. Drinking this whole water is not going to take you out of ketosis. Trust me, It will not. It will not. If you guys think it will, you actually come and advise me, because I am just new. But I take this water, this 1.5 liters of water every day. Not like every day, I try to consume it every week. After that, I take the normal water. And sometimes if I cannot drink water, my sister, I do green tea. I drink green tea morning, afternoon, night. I drink green tea, I drink green tea, I drink green tea. That is what I do, because it's not easy. I don't know how people, like, someone said the person takes 3 liters of water. That's 2 of this. 3 liters of water every day. I can finish this like 3 in a day, but I don't, because this is already 5.5 grams of carbs. If I take 2 of this, is like 10 grams, and I'm already over my carbs, like over my grams of carbs for the day. So I take just 1 of this, and then I drink normal water. Guys, don't stress yourself. Then if you are, see, all this Keto is about substitute. If you like Coke, Fanta, all these things, take zero Coke. What do? You put the zero Coke, then put water. You know how our Nigerian mothers used to do it? Dilute that zero Coke with water and take 1 a day. What you have to do, see, one thing about fitness is fitness. I love you guys. Guys, it's been so long I started the camera. I'm so happy. Okay guys, I love you. I closed my eyes. I don't know why I closed them, just my tiny eyes. Okay guys, I love you. I know this video is going to be so long, but if you love me, you will watch it. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.